Good morning, students. Let's continue our lesson number 2 of grammar, the sentence. Today we'll see the kinds of sentences, the different kinds. There are in total 4 kinds of sentences. When we say the kind, normally we divide into the 4 ways. What are those? Declarative. The other name could be assertive, right? Second, interrogative. Third, imperative. And fourth, exclamatory. So what did I say? There are 4 kinds of sentences: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentences. We already know using them, but let's revise. Okay, when we say declarative or assertive, that means we're talking of statements. Declaration, हम declaration में कुछ declare करते हैं ना, we say something. When we simply say something or tell something or states about something and providing the information in a simple way, that would be our declarative sentence. For example, कल हमने बहुत सारे sentences बनाए थे जिसमें से look at these. I usually study at night. She sat in my room. Now in these 2 sentences, I'm simply giving some information. मैं simply एक information बता रही हूँ आपको, है ना? और कुछ भी नहीं है कि मैं रात को पढ़ती हूँ, वो मेरे कमरे में बैठी. Now it's just simply the information being stated. So what kind of sentence is it if I ask you? It is a declarative sentence. And did you notice how I'm putting it? Ending it with which sign of punctuation? I am ending it with a full stop or a period, right? Full stop is also known as period. So remember, the declarative sentences just provide or states information, right? Says something. They end with the full stop. Of course, each sentence has to begin with a capital letter also. So, first letter of a sentence should be capital. Now, you can make number of declarative sentences. और हम रोज बनाते भी हैं. I like pizza. I watch movies on every weekend. My papa reads newspaper daily. So what I'm giving? All these sentences when I'm making, I'm just simply giving information. That is why all these sentences are declarative sentences or statements. Class 4 में आपने इसका नाम क्या देखा था? Statement. 3 and 4, right? Okay. Now coming on to interrogative. We all are making questions, है ना? हमें कुछ समझ नहीं आता, we make a question. हमें कुछ पूछना है, किसी से जवाब चाहिए, we make a question, है ना? So it ends with a question mark. What is the other name for it? Interrogative, right? Now, yesterday मैंने आपसे पूछा था ना, does it make any sense? Can it be called a word or a sentence? What is a sentence? What is a phrase? What I'm doing? जितने भी ये sentences बनाए, इसमें मुझे इन सब का जवाब चाहिए. I'm looking for an answer to these sentences. When I'm looking for an answer to all of these, that means I'm asking questions. And what are the questions? They are which kind of sentence? They are interrogative sentences. Very good. Smart people you are. Okay. Now moving on to the third kind. Imperative. What is imperative? Imperative का English में meaning होता है which is necessary to be done. ठीक है? Right? Now all the commands or advice or request comes under imperative sentences. ठीक है? चाहे वो command हो, advice हो, request हो, है ना? They all are imperative sentences. But the confusion is they also end with a full stop. ठीक है? For example, Yesterday we converted a few phrases into a sentence and I made it meet me at the station. Now when I'm saying this, I'm saying to somebody else, and as a command, look around that corner for your key. So that means, again, it's not simply saying something. Saying something as a command or a request or an advice. और ये किसी दूसरे को दे रहे हैं. The किसको दे रहे हैं, that is hidden. है ना, हमने इसका मतलब तो यही है ना, you meet me at the station, तुम मुझसे मिलना. Now the subject you is hidden in it. You look around, है ना, you लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है इसको, है ना, लेकिन it's of course being said to somebody other than your own self, है ना, तुम किसी और को कह रहे हो and you are just commanding, आप मुझे मिलना, उधर देखो अपनी कीज ढूंढने के लिए. सो एडवाइस है, कमांड है, राइट. प्लीज ब्रिंग मी अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर. नाउ यू आर मेकिंग अ रिक्वेस्ट. So all such kind of sentences where you feel that the subject is missing and it's a kind of a command, advice, or request, then you will call it imperative kind of sentence. It will also end with a full stop. So you need to be careful while identifying the sentences ending with the full stop. They can be imperative, they can be declarative. So make sure you know the difference. Declarative is when simple information is being shared. You say something not as a command or request, whereas command, request and advice होगा तो वो imperative है. Identifying question is very easy because it ends with a question mark. Then exclamatory sentences. Now exclamatory sentences are those sentences where we just express sudden feelings and emotions, right? एकदम अचानक से, जैसे हम बोलते हैं wow what a nice cake पापा, एकदम केक को देख के हमने बोला, है ना, oh how lovely, how sweet you are, है ना, no not at all, yes of course. Now when you're saying with adding some emotions to your sentence, then it becomes an exclamatory sentence. ठीक है, अब आप देख रहे हो कि मैंने दो तरह से लिखा है. Here when it's like this, it's interjections, right? But if it is written like this, we normally keep it in the category of exclamatory sentences, or it could be written like this also, right? Exclamatory sign at the end. Now I'm going to tell you a simple one more thing. It could be confusing, but you do not get confused. कई बार हम imperative sentences में भी exclamation लगा देते हैं, है ना. कई बार कहते हैं ना, suppose अगर मैं आपको कहती हूँ यहाँ पे exclamation, meet me at the station. Now फर्क क्या हुआ, है तो ये command, but I'm ending in exclamation means I made my emotion clear. यहाँ मैंने emotion add कर दिया कि मिलो. I am saying it with a strong emotion. Meet me at the station, right? So sometimes in general spoken way हम imperatives को exclamation sign भी दे देते हैं, right? Okay. This is all about the 4 kinds of sentences. The same is written on your page number 4 of the grammar book. Go through, read it. If you do not understand, ask me, right, through your messages or phone calls, right? Then complete your parts H, I and J in your book, right? That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.